What's up? Let's talk. We are here. It's quite day.
Yeah.
It's very chill.
No people are on campus.
It's such a weird vibe, but we are here nonetheless. Um, so you're surprised. This is not Thabiso or Karabo.
Yeah.
They were fired. I'm just
For
joking.
good.
I'm just joking. Yeah, we are the new additions to the Let's Talk fam. Yeah, man. Wait, before we start, Mufasa, I have a few questions. Um, can we cuss here? Because I don't want to do things that are just I can't. And then can I name drop?
Oh.
Why can't I cuss and then I'm allowed to name drop? But it's fine. No promotion. We're not doing any sponsorships. No, I can say brands.
Yeah.
Okay, not giving people shout.
Yes.
So yeah, I think we can
Start. So it's let's talk. Let's talk.
talk.
So I think we should start like with a little background of
Yeah,
ourselves. Yeah.
some introductory
Yes.
vibes.
So people can know who we really are.
Are you gonna start? Go ahead.
Okay, I can start. Where do I start? Should I start from when I was born? All the way.
That's what the people yeah. We're giving the people what they want.
But then I can say there are sensitive things that people should not know,
I mean,
Uh,
hey, it's the story you're telling, so whatever you say, we're gonna believe you.
yeah,
We're
okay.
actually gonna believe you.
All right, let me start. I'm Amo. Ne? I am actually from Bloemfontein. I was born here. I grew up here. I studied here. And child,
Basically,
I'm not,
been here.
but I'm not dying here though. I need to, go to France. See, see places. Yeah, yeah. Yes, and it's my second year.
Okay.
I'm studying optometry.
Oh, so you are a health science kid.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not really hectic. Yeah. Yeah. So, how about you?
Yo, before I start, I'm just gonna say disclaimer.
Okay.
I have a level of animosity towards health science kids.
Oh.
Just because of how the holds themselves.
Okay.
Yeah, the faculty has just a bad brand. But anyway,
Yes.
my name is Kai Carter. You may also know me as Shane. Also as Kelebukile, but then I try to move away from that name.
Okay.
Don't ask me why.
Okay. And I was about to ask why though.
A lot of people do ask me why I don't like being called by that name, but it's a lot of background things that are just too hectic to go into. I'm from PTA. Garanga, Tarangua. Shout out to 012.
Okay. Poo.
And I'm doing my third year in psychology.
Okay.
Very interesting course. It's weird how I got to psychology, but yeah, man, it's been 3 years of all of this. Being in Bloemfontein. Nice place, I won't lie, but kind of miss
Oh.
PTA.
Oh.
Miss PTA. So, Amo, how did you get to Let's Talk? Like, how are you recruited? How did you get here?
Well, I'm a very social person. I'm always on Instagram. I'm
Oh.
always posting stories and everything, yabo.
Mhm.
So there was this other day when like I got a story mention, yabo.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was Let's Talk VFS. Apparently they posted on their story that they are looking for new content creators that they want to add to their podcast. So someone mentioned me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then I was like, okay, so they're mentioning me. All right, so I went to the story. Yeah, After I got mentioned, I got a follow from Let's Talk
Yeah.
UFS, and then I was like, okay, so this is serious. I followed them back, and then that's when I went into their DMs. I asked them how are things going to work out. They explained everything, and then yeah, we're here now. Let's
Yo,
talk.
your recruitment story is it sounds interesting. Like it sounds
Yeah,
interesting. I
it
don't know.
is interesting. Yeah, I was like shocked to Kuti who mentioned me in that thing. I'm still shocked right now. I'm still surprised and I'm still looking who mentioned me in that. But then, big ups to you.
I don't know. With me, the same thing also happened, but then with me, I think it was driven by nepotism. Mufasa.
Okay.
Driven by nepotism. I've known Mufasa for 3 years now.
Okay.
First year university. There's actually a guardian, assigned guardian by the residents.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I've known him ever since. We've been in leadership together. He basically, in a way, groomed me because I don't know. There was something that he did in first year that for sure he doesn't remember, but then he did something and then it sort of like put me in the spot. He made me talk in public,
Okay.
and then it put me on the spot, and I was shocked at how, like at the end product, how I managed to go through that because I would never put myself in that position
Okay,
in the first
yeah.
place. But then because he put me there, I was like, oh, actually, this thing, because I didn't think of myself as someone who can
And you're doing a
just
great job.
be
Yeah.
shy, keep to myself.
Yeah.
But then that changed after Mufasa made me speak and thank a bunch of girls,
Mm-hmm.
beauty girls, that as the residents, we thank you for your time. That was all I had to say, and it was difficult. But then, because of that, I'm sitting here as part of the Let's Talk family.
Okay, yay. So I can say that we have to like give Mufasa a pat on the back.
Honestly,
Yeah.
because raw talent, he can.
So he actually forced it in you that you have to
Yeah,
talk.
yeah.
Oh,
It's like
that's great.
you can see
He saw talent.
and see
Yeah.
potential in someone, and then you're just like, but why are you not using your potential? And I sort of feel the same way because I'm the type of person where I see you got the goods, but why are you not using
Oh,
them?
yeah.
So I feel like that's the same thing with him. He saw something and he was like, but then you're not using it. Don't be dumb. And then,
That's
yeah,
how it. Yeah, that's how it went out.
that's how it- So, guys, as you can see, we are outside,
And it's so quiet.
peaceful.
But it's
chill.
awkward though.
It is awkward because there's like a few people passing and they can see us. Well, they can. They're watching.
The attention.
Yeah.
Attention, yeah.
Someone just stop. Stop for a second and then just watch and then continue walking. But it kind of makes sense how usually main building is the busiest.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yeah, because now the semester's ending and all of that. People are gone, people in home, people are still trying to save the semester, with all these additional
Yeah.
exams and with the semester assessments. So I don't know, man. How was the semester like,
Yeah.
in general?
The
'Cause,
semester.
I had a very rough time. Honestly, I wouldn't lie.
Honestly speaking, first semester was not quite good for me. Even though there were like happy moments and everything, good times, yeah. But then I can say the bad things outweighs the good things that happened, yeah.
What?
Yeah. So yeah. A lot of things happened from late registrations to police invading campus, student arrests, yeah, private accommodation issues.
That's also,
Yeah.
oh, man. I don't know. First semester for me was, should I say, a bad story with a no, a good story with a bad ending. It was that for me. The year started off very good, and I don't know, man. As soon as it started to get to that test week,
Mm,
once you write your semester 2. After writing semester 2, then that's when things
Yeah,
go down
hectic.
the
Yeah,
drain. And everything was just messy. I was trying to balance a lot of things, trying to balance leadership. This side you're balancing like work. This side also it's academics. So it was just a lot.
a lot to do. Yeah.
But I got through it. Hence, I'm still here. The semester did not end me, guys. It did not end me.
We're still
We're
here.
still here.
We're still here.
We still are here.
Yeah.
And you just brought up now, what's this? The whole NSFAS
The issue. Yeah.
How is that? Because I don't know. I'm looking into going off campus, stay at my own place because I feel like I've outgrown residence.
Yeah. I feel you.
I feel like I can probably go off campus, but I see that there's issues with private accommodation and all of this NSFAS thing. I really understand like what's happening before I throw myself in the deep end.
Yeah.
I just want to know what is happening with that.
Child, there were like problems with what's this accreditation,
Oh, okay.
rent being paid to landlords, and I think that thing it actually brought like strikes and everything, brought strikes,
Ooh.
and everything, and then there were also like the service delivery issues,
Oh,
with regards to maintenance and everything.
yeah,
It's been hectic.
I see.
It's been hectic. I don't wanna lie. It's been very bad.
Apart from those things that you mentioned, what about safety?
Safety. A lot of people were mugged off campus. A lot of people were kidnapped, threatened, and everything. So I can say staying on campus is actually very great. It's a good idea actually. It saves you from a lot of trauma, depression, and everything. Yeah, because I actually have a friend
Trigger
who.
warning.
Warning. I actually have a friend who was like, who nearly got kidnapped. Yeah, she was like she was coming from like her place to campus, and then a car stopped by. They asked for her number, and then they were like intimidating guys in the car.
Sounds like a movie.
Yeah,
Sounds
yeah.
like a scene from a movie.
And the girl was crying. I was like, "Don't cry. You'll be fine." She went home for a weekend, and then she's fine
I
now.
understand that she's probably traumatized, but no, this the whole thing with landlords. How does it work? Like, wait, do they pay them directly, or does the money come to me first?
The money was actually like supposed to come to you first,
Okay.
but then I guess the system like changed everything. They said like they tried this new implementation that money should be paid to landlords instead. Yeah, it's been hectic. I don't wanna lie.
So this thing is crazy because like people that stay off campus, that stay in private accommodations, did they get that amount of money transferred to them first,
I think so.
and then they
I think so.
guys, I was probably gonna be in debt right
Money? Did they
now.
have
Because, like,
money?
that amount of money comes in.
Yeah.
The first thing I'm
Yo.
thinking of is let me drop a K on something.
Yeah, but like clothes and everything.
And
Child,
there's someone taking
taking a video.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah.
That was crazy.
And it's actually funny that like how people walk around campus with no masks, no everything.
Dude,
It's
I just saw a few days back they said that the whole no mask thing, and I'm just like, at first when I saw it, I was like, okay, cool. The following day in the morning, I was like, wait, is this actually real? And I had to test it. So I decided to go to, don't judge me, I decided to go to
okay.
Tops.
Okay.
So I went to Tops, and then I was like, I want to see. So usually what happens, like the Tops here by me,
Okay, yeah.
you don't get in. Like from the door, this guy was, where's your mask? And then I was like, okay, let me see. I went in, and then I got nervous because I had the mask and I almost took it out because I could see people coming out
Oh,
wearing
yeah.
masks. And I was like, okay. As I was about to wear it, I see inside, I peek in, and there's like people with no mask.
Okay.
And I was like, let me
Oh,
just-
yeah.
it felt unreal to not wear a mask. It felt like, wait, am I doing something wrong?
I mean, honestly, I'm a very like uninformed like person. I'm always misinformed. Like, yeah, but so
Misinformation.
yeah. So last night I actually received an email from UFS News that UFS is actually like wearing masks around campus is no longer mandatory. And then I was like,
Oh,
okay.
the school
So
said that.
yeah, I was
Usually
like,
the school
okay.
goes against what's not the regulations, because it seems like most of the times they force still what's this, keep the regulations
Yes.
on hold. Like I remember even with when the last year when regulations got a bit, the levels got down and down and down, the campus still maintained, the school still maintained. They're like, no, we're not taking any chances.
Exactly.
So I was surprised when actually I saw the newsletter and I was like, okay, so it's a thing now, it's happening.
It's happening. And then like there's this lecture in class. She's always like, masks over here, masks all
Over your
yeah,
nose.
yeah, but yeah.
I
And then
know.
I'd be like, oh child, yeah, but this thing is so uncomfortable. But then I actually like got used to it and yeah.
I saw this meme. There's this trend that they're doing. Um, Passing a person like this new life without mask, passing a person and then not recognizing them. It's like I'm like, hi Amo, and then you're like, hi, who's this? And I'm like,
Oh,
it's Shane. And like, no, but then I can't recognize it, and I take out a mask and I wear it. I'm like, oh, it's like now we're
oh.
so used to living with masks that it's gonna be difficult now to.
I feel like if like this thing was not like implemented, it was gonna get to that point. Honestly, I
Yeah,
don't wanna like yeah.
but I'm I have a, what's this, a conspiracy theory here. Um, we have a case, a monkeypox case in South Africa. I think they announced it today, yesterday, and with this whole thing about no masks and whatnot, it's kind of weird
Oh.
because I read up on how monkeypox can be, and it says like it can be transferred through airborne contact and whatnot. It's an
Okay.
airborne disease or something like that. I was like, but then why did they then remove the masks? Because
Cause
now it's like we're
yeah,
going back in circles now. It's gonna be a thing,
a new
monkeypox gonna be a
pandemic
thing,
and
and then
yeah,
we're gonna go through the whole pandemic thing again.
lockdown,
Yeah,
level
lockdown. Imagine
5.
having
Oh,
lockdown because of a skin disease. Guys, we are living in weird times now.
in circles.
We
But
are
then
really living in
I
weird
can
times.
say that like this year was a bit lighter because we actually had like events like stage door.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we had
we had those
similar
things.
playing, Simla's playing. We had eco vehicles.
We even had Project V, guys. Let's put it that way. We even had Project V, the biggest
Okay,
party on
okay.
campus. Yes, we are still relevant. As long as I live, we are still relevant.
Yeah, and I'm also happy that we also had the swimming gala as well.
I don't
Yeah,
know, the swimming gala, it happened, but then I was there. I don't know if you were there, but it really wasn't what I expected it to be because of
exactly.
the whole. It was during the strikes, the
Yes,
whole
during the strikes.
implementation
Yeah,
strikes, and they stopped the whole thing, and we had to like vacate.
I
And
remember.
yeah, no, it was just,
I
it was
remember.
just a lot. But I was actually excited. I was looking forward to see who's going to win because I don't want to brag, but my race is
Okay, okay. Child,
defending
brag, brag,
champions.
brag.
3 years now because
Okay.
it was 2 years last year. It's 3 years now because they didn't. It didn't even get to that point where winners are announced. So according to default, by default, we are still the reigning champions.
Okay. Since you're bragging, let me also brag about something. Okay. You bring something to the table. My race, okay, Kyalami, won stage door position
Okay,
2.
okay,
Okay.
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 That is also, that also was a nice time. Also,
Yeah.
just to see residences like Harmony and Kailami just dominating there. Also Bears. It was really a nice. It
Yeah.
was really
I
nice
don't
to
want to
see
lie.
residences like that do the most. And also, I mean, their plays were very nice. They, well, Harmony's play, Baymani, is that the name?
Yeah,
They were targeting like social issues, which
child.
was very nice to see how politics and art theater, like how they can actually bring something. It was really a nice thing to see. I was actually I liked everything about it,
And
even though we
like,
didn't win. But then I actually enjoyed the show.
I don't want to lie, it was fun. The songs, the everything, the plays, the
Yeah,
creativity, and yeah, it was so nice. And speaking about songs, Drake released an album.
I saw
Drake released an album. What are your
um
thoughts?
yo the Drake album, like the Drake album. I don't know how how do we even get like that is insane. That is insane. Now my thing with the Drake album, now I'm a very technical. I really was. I had to like listen to it. Probably listen to it 2 days after it got out because
Okay.
I don't know, the hype was like a lot of there was a lot of chat on Twitter.
Yeah.
People were talking, and I was just like, you know what? I'll listen to this once everything died down. Because now it's like I want to listen to it with an open mind just to
Okay.
see. The production is good. It's amazing. I mean, he had black coffee, so that is
Yeah.
insane. But the genre, oh,
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the genre. I'm not shocked about it
Okay.
because here's my theory. Um, Drake out of the blue releases a house album. Okay, sharp fine. That would be an out of the blue event for most people. But then for me, it wasn't because
Okay.
I've been looking into how his management moves or like how what could possibly be his strategy. It's a thing of if you look at house is it's in South Africa is like big like
Yeah.
if you see piano, that club kind of music like that group aesthetic. Um, he's trying to. I feel like he's trying to get into that market, but then he's not going to be able to crack into it because he doesn't have a connection in South Africa.
Exactly.
But then I went back and I was like, no, Drake has a connection. Who's that one connection?
Exactly.
Uncle Waffles. Uncle Waffles, the
Exactly.
girl who became famous because she was followed by Drake.
Exactly.
And then that girl, Jiggy Jiggy, became the hottest DJ in South Africa. What better way to promote your music but then to use this girl?
You know, I have like, it's a theory. I believe that Drake wants to dance. Drake was impressed with Uncle Waffles, yeah, and now he wants to dance, yeah.
Exactly.
And and judging by that, yeah, Drake has influence. Drake has
He
influence,
does. He
and
does.
I believe he's gonna like influence other artists as well to also release those type of songs, rap over dance
Yeah.
beats and everything. Yeah.
Speaking of that, I don't know if you've listened to the new Beyonce track that came out. Um, there's a this tweet that I saw, and I went and checked the person. I went on YouTube and checked their videos. This person is talking about how so it's a theory. So this is alleged, by the way. Disclaimer.
Okay.
Please, I don't want Drake's lawyers or Beyonce's lawyers
Yeah.
coming for me, but these are just assumptions. Um, this person said that Drake rushed to release the album because he dropped the album again with no promotion, nothing, like just out of the
Okay.
blue. And then Beyonce then dropped. And then if you listen to Drake's sound and the Break My Soul sound, it's a similar type of sound.
Exactly.
So it was a thing of Drake probably heard that Beyonce is gonna release this album, and she's been working on it for 2 years apparently. She's gonna release this type of sound. So Drake was like, okay, I'm gonna beat you to the chase. I'm gonna do it first, so that my name is also there associated. Because now Beyonce's gonna make this a sound, a trending sound. After
Okay.
Beyonce releases, for sure the sound is gonna be big in America. And it's a thing of he wanted to ride the train before Beyonce actually got in there.
Hmm.
So it's a thing of no,
Okay.
Drake also did it.
Yeah.
It's not Beyonce. You know how the beehive can get. So I was like, this is actually, it might be true. It might be true because we don't know how things work behind the scenes. It might be that maybe they communicate, celebrities are communicating in a sense of, no, okay, let's release this type of music, we'll support each other. So it's a thing of the more celebrities that do it, the better it seems.
Okay, yeah.
Like, if it was just Drake, I even saw how the mixed reactions, it was like, what is this Drake? What is he trying to do? But then now Beyonce came in, and for sure another artist is gonna come in with the same sound, and we're gonna be like, oh, this is actually good.
Exactly.
So if one or more artists like do a certain thing, that's when we see like, okay, no, it's proper. And then since we're talking about what's this album, I just want to know, how do you feel about the cover the small? Because it's also similar to
Okay. Yeah,
like,
it's
it's like a house type of thing.
Well, with Kabza, I can say that Kabza is one of the best producers in South Africa. So yeah, like his album is great, epic. I mean, he featured Maporisa, Amifaku, Lady Do. I mean, like
Yeah,
one of the greatest.
he got big people on there. He got people on
Exactly.
there.
Yeah.
I sort of like the album. I'm not a huge Kabza the Small fan, or I don't listen to that type of genre on a regular day.
Mm.
But I listened to it and I was like, you know what? It's a very, it has a lot of spiritual and love songs in there. It's even the artist that he chose to feature, like Amifaku.
Yeah, I get you.
Like, it's, I was surprised, but everything works well. That album is so good. It does not even have a skip. I feel like he has like, out of those 16 tracks, 14 of them can slap.
Yeah.
14 of
Okay.
them slap. But it's not a thing that I'm gonna listen to them every day.
So like if you had to choose like a specific song from the album, which one would you go for?
Look at you putting me on the spot.
Oh.
The one that he has with, where is it? Liang Shonel.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That
child.
is the song that, and for some weird reason, I just went to that song, and that was the first song that I played, and immediately I was like, okay, no, I like this. It's really nice.
A piece of advice: go listen to Kusela and Koluma Mali. I think
I haven't listened
those
to them.
ones.
Let me
Yeah,
just add those
yeah,
very
they are
quickly.
my favorites. Please go listen to them as well. Yeah, like, and people also they like Sondela, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people talk about it.
Yeah,
Also,
but
I
then
saw
I'm
on
like,
Twitter.
okay, I don't really connect with the song, so I was like, okay.
I feel you. So I want to bring up another artist, which I don't know if it's not a thing of I like this artist, but I do respect them. But it's a thing of I'm around people that listen to this person.
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar.
Hmm.
Shout out to my roommate because yeah, he loves
Kendrick.
Lamar.
Okay.
He loves Kendrick. How do you feel about the album? I don't know if you haven't listened to it.
Honestly speaking, I'm not really a fan as well, but then I feel like his fans were expecting a lot from him because he's been absent from the industry for like 5 years now. Yeah. So people were expecting like a phenomenal album, and for me, yeah, he disappointed. He disappointed because like the mood of the songs, they don't correlate. The mood is not constant. Yeah. So
I could feel you there. I understand what you're saying because most of his songs are he's so raw and open and honest to the point. It's like a song that doesn't have a filter.
yeah.
So people, you know, when you are being called out for toxic behavior on a song and you're listening to the song, it's a thing of no, I don't want to listen to this. I know
Yeah,
I'm
I get
wrong.
you.
I'm trying to avoid thinking about it. So why you bring it to my attention?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's with the mixed reviews also that he got. what I like about that is the visuals, like the whole the
Yes.
album cover,
Yeah,
the
it's
pictures
so
that he took.
nice.
Also, I like the fact that him wearing the thorn crown
Okay.
that resembles Jesus, kind of.
Yeah.
And it's a thing of, I got that hint of, since his album got a lot of mixed reviews and he's been crucified a lot,
Mhm.
of his choice of words, how the message that he's trying to send, the album as a whole in general. Um, it kind of resembles Jesus in a way,
Okay.
because
Okay.
also Jesus also was on some
Okay.
truth
Yeah.
and being open and all
Mhm.
of that, open and honest, and then he was still crucified. So it's a thing of, whatever I do, you're still going to crucify and
Okay.
criticize
Yeah.
it. So it was giving that vibe also, because he was on there on time with the child, the mother
Okay.
also
Yeah.
there. It was giving Mary had a
Yeah.
little Juliana there. So yeah, no, it was. But then all in all, I would give the album a 6 out of 10.
Oh, honestly, I'd give it a 5.
A 5 out of 10.
Yeah, because I know Kendrick as a poetic person
Oh
from
yeah, that,
from his last album. Was it Damn?
yeah, that.
Yeah, to this. So yeah, yeah,
Dang.
yeah. From DNA to
Oh
this.
yeah,
Yeah, but
that album was good.
yeah,
Also, I like that album. I really like. I enjoyed. I would listen to it. I still listen to it even now. It was good. It
yeah,
was
it's
good.
good. But I can say that he somehow wanted to show his fans that he's creative, he's versatile, and of which that's one of the attributes that an artist should have. Yeah.
Also, man, these artists release albums for the sake of releasing,
Exactly.
because they want to get out of um what's this, the record labels and the deals that they have signed. I heard that, who's this, Drake signed with Universal,
Mhm.
and it's like he signed a $400 million deal, and it's a thing of, he's trying to release as many albums as he can, so that he can, for example, like a deal will probably have, they will tell you that, okay, we're giving you some amount of money, we need 5 albums from you.
Sure.
So it's a thing of, okay, he's gonna fight to
The
release those 4
pressure.
albums so that he can go out and get another deal, or probably do it himself. So I feel like that's the same thing with Kendrick, because I know this is his last album under whatever label that he's in. I think he has his own record
Okay. Yeah.
label. But yeah, it's all strategy.
Well,
That's what
and
I noticed.
speaking of Drake, ne, it's been like 9 months since he released Certified Lover Boy, and
Exactly.
yeah,
It's like,
so
why are you releasing so
another,
many
yeah,
albums?
exactly. And now we're waiting for Beyonce to show up with an album very soon.
We'll see what Beyonce does. We are at the end of June now, and we know that June is Pride
Pride
Month.
Month, yeah.
I don't know. I just want to get to touch on that a bit, because that is one of my favorite topics to talk about. What is Pride to you, Amma?
Well, Pride to me, ne, Pride is more like, I feel like it's not really restricted to. Okay, okay. All right. So I feel like Pride is not really restricted to like the LGBTQI community. Yeah, I feel like it's more like, for me, I believe that it's a month where people should like express themselves, whether you're heterosexual, whether you are non-binary or non-heterosexual. I feel like it's a month whereby you should celebrate who you are, express yourself, and embrace yourself. That's Pride for me. And with the rainbow flag, we know that South Africa is a rainbow nation. So the rainbow for me symbolizes that South Africa is a very diverse country. So the colors on the rainbow symbolizes also diversity among people.
I wanna put you on the spot and ask you a question.
Okay.
Now that you mentioned South Africa and the whole rainbow nation thing. Do you think, for example, like here with
Okay.
the varsity flags, it's like the South African flag next to the
Yeah.
university flag. Do you think we should get a pride flag?
I think like the first day when I saw these flags, I was like, there's one flag missing here.
Nah?
Yeah, there's just one flag missing.
I feel like we need to get
A pride flag.
pride
Yeah.
flag. Probably like maybe if we can start here by the school, or maybe I don't know, get it out there, man. See all of those South African flags or whatever flags that represent the country or whatever. There should be like a pride flag there amongst all of
Please.
them.
Please.
I feel like the LGBT community have they deserve that. It's a small thing to like do. Just acknowledge the flag. That's
Please.
all the people are asking for. I don't know, but for me, pride is pride, man. It's all about being proud.
Okay.
No matter how you do it, there's this message that Pride Month and also other people like to portray that you should, celebrate loudly and all of that. And I feel like that is misleading in a way because I feel like being proud, man, you can be proud in whatever way. You can be proud
Okay.
loudly, you can be proud in silence, as long as you acknowledge. One biggest thing for me about Pride Month is acknowledgement. Just acknowledge and respect. Also, it's a time to learn. So I know people that are straight and it's like this year you don't know anything about Pride Month, and then next year you like are so knowledgeable, and that is it makes me happy because now people are open to learn about these new things, learn about that life is you can't look at life in like the glasses that you got from
Exactly.
with blue light
Yeah.
lenses and all of that. Nah, you need to look life in what's this?
In color.
In color, yeah.
Yeah. Think in color.
I almost said in rose color because I saw this TikTok saying that I want to see. Oh, I can't see the red flags because I'm looking at him in rose colored glasses. And if you have worn rose colored lenses, the colors they are like sort of like reddish flashes.
Oh.
So it's like if it's red, you're not gonna see if it's
Exactly.
red. Because the glasses are red.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
I thought of that now when I was trying to use that analogy. But Pride Month and companies. That is something that I like to talk about. Because we see a lot of brands and corporate, yes, the corporate world, when it comes to Pride Month, that is when they are the loudest, guys.
Okay.
That is
Yeah.
when they are the loudest. Because I saw, was it last year when Converse released a whole range of rainbow.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? How did you guys win? Is it because it's Pride Month?
I think so as well. I think so. And there's this like new one that I've seen on Instagram. Yeah. It's also cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool as well.
But like this goes to show that marketing also plays a big role in whatever, because if they would have released or dropped that type of shoe line in September, it was not gonna make
Exactly.
as much
Yeah.
profit. But because they're doing it, it's like they're cashing in on Pride Month. That's like my whole argument now, because it doesn't seem genuine, man. Everything that they do, it doesn't seem genuine, because as soon as it says Pride Month, you're gonna see all these big corporate companies with everything is just all color, and then you're gonna see on the 30th of June, on the last day.
Yeah.
After that, on the 1st of July, it's like everything is back to normal.
Back to normal. Yeah. It's like they had like a specific target audience that we want to specifically target. Yeah.
We are cash cows and we are being milked under
Exactly.
our eyes.
And speaking of July, Beyonce is releasing an album in July. Why not in June?
Why not in June?
Why not in
guys?
June? Yeah, exactly. Why not in June? Yeah.
She was like, I do not support the LGBTQ community, so I'm not gonna release on Pride month.
Yeah.
She was like, oh no, I'm not doing that.
I'm taking
not
it to
doing
July.
that."
Straight
I'm
to
taking-
July.
Which is funny because I feel like the type of music that she's releasing is actually like it's like for like the gays, man. It's
Okay.
voguing. It's giving voguing, man. I saw a lot of people on TikTok would post that song to videos of people voguing and all of that,
Okay.
and I'm just like, yeah, no, yeah, you should have released this in Pride Month. But also, it's summer that side, so she's going for
Exactly.
summer, so it's gonna be. She's definitely going for a house album, like a dance
Like Drake.
album. Yeah.
Yeah, so probably people are like at beaches.
Yeah, at beaches
Yeah,
and all of
summertime
that,
and
at
everything.
clubs and yeah, it's she really. Everything is just money, guys. Everything is just money grab. These people are trying to make money, and then they know how to. Just how she announced the date of her album, she announced it on Instagram. She changed her bio.
Exactly. Her
And I was
profile
like,
pictures
who-
gone.
Why would you go on someone's bio? What were you checking? But it's like she knows because she knows her fans. She knows her fans are very cautious and they check every detail. So whatever Easter eggs that she leaves, she doesn't
Exactly.
make it too hard to miss. It's like some people miss it, but then it's like there's going to be that one person that's going to see actually that no, this person posted this or they wrote this on their bio, which is very sneaky. But then because celebrities know that we're focusedly interested in their lives and whatnot, we're obviously going to see these things. So they just do it on purpose sometimes. That's how I feel.
Quick question. Yeah?
Mm.
What would you do if like you walk in a club, let's say Clubhouse or TOV, and then they are playing Beyonce's song, the Break My Soul song?
I don't know. I haven't listened to the song that much where I would probably like bop to it in a club. I think I listened to it 2-3 times already, but then I do acknowledge it's a good song, but then for me it just doesn't hit.
As well,
It doesn't
for
hit.
me as well, yeah. I told this other classmate of mine, she's like a fan of Beyonce. I was like, this new Beyonce song is not doing it. Like,
Was she mad?
yeah, she was really mad.
That's the Beehive.
She was really mad. She was
Beehive people.
She was like, "Don't talk to me about that
The
song."
Beehive
Yeah.
you know the Beehive are like the bombs. You see Nicki Minaj fans, you can't do anything with them. They will fight you. They will get mad.
I mean,
They will get mad. I don't know. It's really crazy actually. It's really crazy. And then love the fun that it's coming out.
Yeah, it's
thank
been
you,
out by the way.
Thank you, Beyonce. You see, I'm talking good about you on Let's Talk. So
But please don't disappoint us.
please don't disappoint the album.
Just please
man.
don't disappoint us.
Don't.
Her last album, was it Homecoming?
Her last album was I don't know. She was in her doing all these. What was it called?
Cause
Guys, someone please remind us. Remind us in the comments what the album was called. But Black is King.
Okay, yeah.
I remember that. Black is King. Black is King. I didn't like that also. The last album that I liked from Beyonce was Lemonade.
That's the best
That
album
was the
ever.
only one.
That is the best. That's on period. I mean,
that is the only one that I
yeah.
liked. And unfortunately, it's no.
It's child.
But listen up, guys. I'm getting serious. This is Let's Talk now.
What?
This
And
is
is
Let's
it properly?
Talk. It's how can I put it? It's like a student podcast. It's where you probably talk about anything and everything. Um, I don't know. Just click in, watch. You don't know. We might be talking about what you
Yeah.
like the most.
And also sorry to disturb, like also like suggest topics as well that you would like us to talk about. Yeah.
Yeah, just throw in. We have our Instagram there. Just throw in some ideas there, and then
Yes.
yeah, and also I feel like we didn't introduce ourselves enough, but then you guys are going to probably see our faces a few times. Um, yeah, man, I'm so excited to be working with the Let's Talk fam. I'm so excited to meet you. Fun fact, we met today. This is our first time. This is our first time.
This is our first encounter.
Like,
Yeah.
our first encounter. Like,
Was
we
it-
met today.
At this, like, it was shot at 1, ne? We met at 12:30,
Yeah, we met at 12:30.
30 minutes before, and then we were like,
30 minutes before
okay.
we're supposed to shoot. And here we are. Here we are. So the family is growing. We are learning new things every day. So please do watch. It doesn't cost anything. We like doing this. We like doing this for you, doing it for us also. Hopefully we can grow together.
We will
Um,
definitely
as
grow.
a family.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in to Let's Talk. Hopefully, I'll get to see you guys again. Hope you get to see me, guys. Amo,
New faces.
yeah, new face.
New faces. Yeah. New faces.
I hope this is released on Monday, so that
As soon as
we can
possible.
do
As soon
another
as possible. So pressure on you, Mufasa. Pressure on you.
yeah, the big boss man
The man behind the scenes.
behind three cameras.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at us like that?
And by the way, I'm also like looking forward to working with Thabiso and Karabo.
Karabo.
Yeah. We see you.
We are coming for you. Guys.
Yes.